What a day.
You can say that again. And it's only just started.
Busy one though, but I tell you what, it's got to be a success. Nearly every seat's full.
Yeah, looks like it. Really good turnout.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
The kids having a good time.
Yeah, so we're here for today's game between Erith Town FC and Rusthall in the SCEFL Prem. Back to school days finally here.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, what a burn. Well, you ain't had to do anything. You pressed the wrong button.
I didn't press any buttons. I just hit the on.
Evidently.
I just hit the on button.
I've never known a team walk out to All Night Long by Lionel Richie before.
Oh, who doesn't like a bit of Lionel Richie?
Who doesn't, eh? Well, yeah, we're here today. Stands absolutely packed. Pretty much every seat's taken up. You can hear the noise in the background. All behind the goal. Buzzing today. Buzzing.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's really nice to see, especially when you see loads of families together, because ultimately that's what you want in the ground.
Yeah, got ice cream man by the door.
Yeah, you don't want it full of miserable old men. you want to see families in there.
Absolutely, absolutely. We've got a young docker with us today. You enjoying it so far?
Yeah.
Man, a few words, aren't you? Nice one. Well said. As always, we will stay when anything happens. It looks like something might happen there. Henry Arnold unlucky there, but a good start. Lively atmosphere by Erith Town after, I think, what can be said as a disappointing game at Fisher.
Yeah, Fisher was disappointing. We were outplayed by, it has to be said, a bigger team. And it was a shame. You know, despite the fact that we played well, we did get battered by the Fish.
No, we did, and it's really just about getting back to winning ways and putting on a good performance today. As always with a podcast, we will stay with this. If anything.
Yeah, I think if we've got any pretensions whatsoever of getting into the playoffs, we've got to get a result here. And when I say a result, I mean 3 points.
Yeah, exactly. As always, we'll stay if anything happens. 0-0 at the moment. I'm back. Sorry about that. I was halfway through recording and then they went, repeat what you just said, Robert.
Well, you want me to remember what I said 5 minutes ago?
Yeah. Rob, the goldfish webmaster, loves a watcher. But go on, where are we?
Sideshow Rob.
Sideshow Rob. It's parody, so we won't get sued.
Yeah, exactly. No, as I say, Erith on top at the moment in terms of doing more with it, but not doing enough with it. And there's a few passes going astray and stuff, but we look. The signs are that we're going to grow into this.
Absolutely, and the thing is, as always, it's a good fast pace so far. We always say at the beginning, you know, so Milo's back in the starting 11 there. He'll have a bit of a point to prove. Same as Henry Arnold. I know they scored and they played well, you know, but Henry will have a point to prove. But it's going well. And do you know what? Going back to the sort of back to school part of this day, fair play to the refs, because refs normally get a bit of a bad rep. But, you know, the ref was fully on board. He was like, no, Litton can come out and he can hold the ball, bring the ball out. You know, you can really be a part of it. You know, we're not going to ignore you. And fair play to him.
Yeah, which is good. That's what you want from, you know, it is ultimately.
Believe it or not, they're human.
Yeah, and it is at this level, and it should be at most levels. But it's about community, and that's it's actually what this is all about. And it's a good job that the refs recognise that, because they do get accused of being a bit po-faced and a bit too earnist most of the time. But yeah, it was nice to see.
Absolutely. And with Erith Town just win a free kick there a moment ago. Diet. That's a bit harsh on him.
James Diet.
That's a bit harsh on him.
Fat on a jockey's whip.
It's a bit harsh on old Zoolander there, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh God, he's going to get a complex now, isn't he? Right, he's going to get swung in with the left foot. It looks
beautiful.
Like. He's beautiful. Yeah. James Blunt. I think Dyer's got enough nicknames, isn't he? But Milo's now standing over the ball with Dyer. The referee's whistle's blown. Nice step over there. Milo plays it down the line to him. Short free kick played. Left foot coming in. Oh, JJ. Just on the far post. Lovely link-up play between the two. And nearly seen a goal from it. It remains 0-0, but the Dockers, they're playing all right.
Yeah, they're playing well.
So we're here with a fan. A rather glamorous fan, to say the least. Good day so far?
Yes, really good day.
Yeah?
Really good.
What do we think of it?
It's good fun, good atmosphere, lots of people around. Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. The kids are all having fun.
You're actually near first team players like James Struben over there?
I am.
Oh, that right? See, look, it's the glamour that we come for, isn't it?
Yes,
it's the glamour.
I'll
get a photo with him later if you want, yeah?
Sounds like a plan.
But it's good day though, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Very enjoyable. Up the Dockers on
up
three.
The Dockers.
No, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, up the Dockers.
And Erith Town take the lead. What a start, Rob.
Yeah, Ladich Melkonian with a little bit of a looping effort over the goalkeeper from one side of the 6-yard box and into the corner of goal. Gorgeous little goal.
And I have to say as well, the poor Paul, who's helping with the kids today, is telling them exactly what to say. So you'll hear a child over the tunnel in a minute saying, goal scorer. Here we are.
In the 13th minute.
Here we go.
First goal for Erith Town.
Come on.
Ladich.
Goal by number 22.
Here we go. Come on.
Ladich
Come on. Here it is.
Melkonian.
Way! There we go. Well done, Tyler. Paul, you're out of work, mate. Cheerio. There we are. Good. Next one you can. Describe the goal.
Yeah, nice passage of play. Gorgeous little interchange down the right-hand side. Ball played out to, I think it was James Miles, but I might be wrong. Anyway, nice, lovely cross in. Ladich met it first time, and it looked like he'd spooned it a little bit, but it looped up and over the keeper and into the corner. It was lovely.
Most important thing is it's 1-0 to Erith Town.
Absolutely.
And that's what we've been needing. Up the Dockers. I'm going to catch up with the main man. Here he is. How are we, Lou? You good, mate?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate, thank you.
How's the recovery going? I saw some very positive things on the Insta yesterday. It made my Friday.
It's getting there, slowly but surely, but everything's positive at the minute, so fingers crossed.
Yeah, let's describe. I know some of the listeners heard of the injury. If we can, don't mind describing it, if it's not too painful.
I had a full ACL tear and a partial tear in my meniscus, so not too good.
Not too good, but one thing I will say, and again, this is a compliment to the youth of today. Where you're only a young lad, I'll tell you what, your recovery's been phenomenal.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm currently ahead of schedule actually, so hopefully it stays that way, and hopefully I can make the back end of the season.
Exactly, because we were saying, weren't we, a little while ago, this is the type of injury where you might be away all season, but again, the progress you're making, you know, like I said, half tongue-in-cheek for the listeners who haven't seen it, but you know, your Instagram post, you're up on a bike already. That's phenomenal, mate.
Yeah, mate, exactly. I've been on the bike for probably 2 weeks now, and I only had the op a month ago, so everything's positive. So.
Yeah, good. Everything, as they say in the Lego movie, mate, everything's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Mate.
Everything's awesome, but we'll keep catching up with you, mate, through the season. Nice one. Up the Dockers?
Up the Dockers.
You're just saying it went a bit flat there, Rob.
Yeah, it's gone a little bit flat. Teams sort of cancelling each other out. Dockers is definitely still on top and having the better of the possession and the better chances, but really not making very much of it, to be fair. So
just on the edge of the penalty area now, there was a shout for shoot, difficult to say, shout for shoot, but it was ignored. Lovely, opened the body up there by Milo after a foul, held calmly by the goalkeeper, but good work there from the midfielder.
Yeah, no, good work. And like I say, we're on top and we're getting chances and we're putting balls, making our passes. The passes definitely got better, and we're winning the ball back. But the end result so far still just a little bit off the pace.
Yeah, exactly. But again, the positive is though we're still dominating. Erith is still dominating. Arguably the better side at the moment between the two. Ball played through there to James Dyer, left foot blocked for a corner. Yeah. And it remains 1-0 at the moment. Up the Dockers. And it's 2-0 to the Dockers here. And doubling the lead now, and it's a very, very positive attitude and atmosphere, isn't it?
It is. Henry Arnold.
What a guy. What a guy. Describe the goal.
I'm just waiting for Paul and his kids to announce it. Let's see if it's as hilarious as the last one.
Absolutely. Henry Arnold, what a guy.
Ball down the right hand side, a little bit kind of into passing, and then he just takes a crack from just inside the area on the right hand side and loops it over the keeper. Great goal.
Lovely stuff. Dockers double their lead, and it's all plain sailing at the moment. Up the Dockers. It's only 3-0. What do you think of the goal, young man?
Good.
Good goal, wasn't it? Not a bad goal at all. James Dyer, Zoolander himself. God, Zoolander! What a finish.
Lovely finish. Ball across from the right again. Both players, Henry Arnold brings it in, puts it across in. Jake lets it go, and James Dyer wallops it in with his right foot, or with his left foot rather, from about 6 yards.
What a finish, and a big cheer from the boy on the tunnel.
And true to his name.
What do you think of the goal?
Brilliant.
True to his name, straight over to the photographer.
I'll tell you
making
what,
the pose.
he's the man, isn't he? He's the man. It's half time, 3-0 to the Dockers. Kev, what do we reckon?
To be honest, I haven't seen much of it because I've been busy doing the gate and help running around here, so I haven't seen much of the half.
But aside from that, it's a positive.
He's very good. I've seen one goal, which is the first one. Ladich, I thought he was well taken. It seems that we've been playing well, but I can't say too much. I haven't seen much of the game.
Describe the half-time activity, what we've just taken part, which you kindly volunteered to help with, like an absolute saint.
The word press cane comes to mind. No, we've got the kids who enjoying themselves and running around, had a relay. We're now taking part in the penalty shootout, and to be honest, I don't really care if they score or not. They're enjoying themselves. That's the important thing.
And what's the attitude and atmosphere been like today?
It's been really good. The kids have made good atmosphere. What I do like is the crowd participating as well, cheering the players on, the kids on as well as they're running around.
And to be fair, I think the players are feeding off the attendance.
Yeah,
they really are. So, and to be fair to the young youth goalkeeper in goal.
Harrison, he's
one of our own.
He's one of our own. He's a very keen. He comes here, no matter what the weather. He always comes and attends the home games.
Yeah, he's a top lad. I remember. I believe he was a ball boy last year, wasn't he?
He still is.
He still is. He still is. And we've got a young lad here from Trinity School volunteering. Say hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. So what do we think? Don't worry, not the phone. It's an interview.
Oh,
so you're part of it. What do you think? What do you think today?
The result is good for Erith Town side. They played some good.
Well, you say result. It's still half time.
Yeah, well, I think we should have the 3 points.
3 points. Would you? And you're going to come down here again?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
Would you want to be a part of the Dockers family?
Yeah.
So when I say 1, 2, 3 up the Dockers, you've got to say up the Dockers, right? 1, 2, 3
up the Dockers.
Good lad. Well done. 3-1, Rob.
Yeah, stupid goal to give away, to be honest. JJ nodded the ball down directly to their forward, who had a shot, and it was deflected off our defender and just looped over Mackenzie. There was nothing he could do about it. He was left stranded.
Yeah. But to be fair, he was diving originally where the ball was going. Yeah,
exactly. And so, silly goal to give away, though. Shouldn't have given them a chance to have the shot either way. Yeah. But, we're still way ahead at 3-1, so... I'm not counting my chickens yet after Corinthian. But.
Yeah, Rusthall down the left-hand side. Fantastic tackle by JJ to stop the play. Yeah. Unbelievable stuff so far. Really, really good. But yes, it was a slight blot on the ink card of what the game is.
It doesn't seem to have dampened the enthusiasm of the 212 people in attendance.
212. That's pretty damn good.
That's top notch as far as I'm concerned.
It's second highest attendance so far this season.
Yeah, and we can only say thank you to all of them for their support.
Absolutely. Up the Dockers. You wanted your moment on the pod, young man. What do we think?
I think it's been a good game so far. Their goal was a bit unlucky for us because it was like a deflection, and I think we should win the game easily.
I've also heard you was on the tannoy.
Yeah, I did the substitution and their goal.
And you took part in the relay?
Yep, I won the relay.
And you took part in the penalty shootout?
And I missed my penalty.
Well, these things happen, don't they? On 3, 1, 2, 3, up the Dockers? 1, 2, 3?
Up the Dockers.
Excellent, thank you. And what about you, young lady? Oh, she's run off. Never mind. But no, we don't get ready on the Dockers debate. We go straight in. What do we think?
I think it's been a really good game. It's a lovely family atmosphere. The kids are really enjoying themselves. And we'll definitely come again.
Make sure you do. Have you got season tickets for the children?
We have. We got them through their school. So, yes, we have.
So it's obviously clearly working.
It is.
1, 2, 3, up the Dockers. 1, 2, 3.
Up the Dockers.
Rusthall with a shot there that comes close. That's pushed, deflected over for a corner. Talk us through it there, Rob.
Free kick, the edge of the area to the left-hand side. Mackenzie screaming it as well to line them up perfectly. The ball came straight at him, but just over his head, and a lovely little leap up and tips it over the bar for their corner, which they've just taken. And so far, they're making really hard work of.
Yeah, but it's going well if you're an Erith Town fan.
It is.
As we said, the over 200 in attendance today, biggest league attendance I think so far this season, which is good.
And the sun's just come out because the sun always shines on the righteous, I say.
Absolutely, and the ice cream man's raking it in at the moment.
Of course he is.
Yeah, it remains 3-1 to Erith Town. James Dyer leaves the field to mass applause there. What a performance today by the number 9.
Yeah, great seeing him. He was all involved in everything. He was everywhere. It was great.
Yeah, he really has had a good game so far. I think everyone's performed really, really nicely, really well. It's a really good, thorough performance, and it's what the club need.
Yeah, and it's really nice to see Joe Chalker coming off the bench, because it's not like we've got a strong bench today, and it's nice to see someone going off, and you're not compromising anything. You're bringing on good talent in place of.
Yeah, exactly. And again, like we say, it's a good strong field. You've got Milo in the centre midfield there again. Like you say, you've got Chalker who's just come on, Tom Ash, JJ, Ryan Mahal all at the back. It's a good side, playing well. When it gets ticking, as we always say with this team, it ticks.
Yeah, and keeping it down, playing it to feet, playing out from the back. It's been nice to watch.
Yeah, exactly. 3-1 to Erith Town, not long to go now. Up the Dockers. I was just behind the goal for that free kick. It's quite an interesting angle.
What do you make of it then?
Easy free kick, well held.
Fair enough. That's what it looked like from where I was standing.
Do you know what's great today? And I keep saying it, and I know I keep banging on about community. Look how many kids down there, and look how many of the players like Henry Arnold, James Dyer were just getting like all autographs with them and all that kind of stuff.
It's lovely to see. It really is. Shall I sit here and go on about how well you're doing with your efforts on the youth and community?
No, not at all. But I was just going to say, I think that normally where Henry Arnold and James Dyer ask for our autographs, where we're the celebs. Oh, shot! Oh, shot for Erith Town. Penalty to Erith Town after a handball. Now there's got to be a big cheer. I'm going to go tell the boys to do a big cheer. Actually, no, I'm not going to jinx it. They'll miss. But there'll be a big cheer. There will be a big cheer when this goes in. I guarantee it.
Absolutely. And Harry's standing there. Put the ball on the spot already.
We're ready to go here. Yeah. Big moment penalty. Big moment penalty to make it 4-1.
Big Adam, the photographer's got all set up.
There's go. Zoolander's gutted. He's not on the pitch. Yeah. This could have been his moment.
Yeah.
Big penalty moment coming up for Erith Town. What do you reckon? The kids are going to score?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. That's what we like. Regular listener. What's a listener? Regular listener. What do you think is he going to score?
Bottom right-hand corner.
Bottom right corner. That's brave. Which one?
Keeper's right.
Keeper's right. Here we go. I'll tell you what. If you're right, you can have a shout out.
Free subscription, eh?
Free subscription on the free podcast. Absolutely. Here it goes. Harry Taylor. Bang. There you go. Bottom right corner. 4-1 to Erith Town.
Let's put the game to bed. Unbelievable, Jeff. Is your name called Jeff?
I wish it was.
I do for this moment in time. But hey ho.
Hey ho.
Is
scored by number 10.
Yep.
Harry Taylor.
Hey, there we go. I'm not sure if they're cheering Taylor or the Tannoy, but either way, 4-1 Erith Town. 5-1 Erith Town.
Beautiful move from the Dockers. Lovely football there. All down the right-hand side. Chalker to Milo to Ladich, back to Chalker, through to back to Ladich, across to Harry Taylor, who sweeps it in past the Rusthall keeper, who's just locked to the ground.
Absolutely. And I tell you what, the absolute cheers from this stand, it rocked. I felt the ground rock. You know when you hear the famous sort of madness when they call something on the Richter scale.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, that didn't happen here, but you get the point.
Yeah, get the point. No, you can. What's really good is all these people turn up. 212 people come through the gate to watch this, and we've pumped Rusthall 5-1, and hopefully they'll all come back next week.
We will see. But I don't think I've got the Sam Smith. Sam Smith was only.
He's getting a point for everyone.
We was talking about Brad Pitt being here the other week. No, Sam Smith. Wow. I'll tell you what. They've held a long way since the Brits Awards, haven't they? But 5-1 to Erith Town. I think it's job done.
It definitely feels that way.
Up the
Dockers.
Not long to go now. In the last few minutes of added time. Surely it's got to be any minute now, that whistle, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, seriously, only 4 minutes were added on, so I can't see it being any more than that.
Miller's there, Jamie Miller's there, done well in the box, played out wide. Rusthall back to clear. Well, actually, no, to be fair, he didn't, but he decided to run with it down on this left-hand side now to 16. Tries to drop a shoulder, but doesn't fall for it. The 26 of Erith Town, does he?
No, I mean, there's 4 minutes added on, but we could be here 4 hours, and I don't see that Rusthall are going to win this game.
No. But it's a good performance, really good performance,
really
positive.
Good performance, really good.
Reminiscent of the performances at the start of the season.
Yeah, needed to bounce back after the last couple of results, and this is exactly the way to do it in front of this crowd.
Let's not get too carried away and say that the low is going to be over or anything like that, but it's a good way to start.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely.
It is literally dying seconds now of this half. and it will be hopefully a win for the Dockers. 5-1. Bit of dancing there, Rob.
Yeah, I can't help myself. There ain't no stopping us now.
Yeah, 5-1. What a performance.
Yeah, great performance, great result. Really needed to bounce back, and we've done it in stum style, it's got to be said.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you what, shout out to Paul today, mate. You had all the kids with you on there doing the announcing on the tannoy. Superb, mate. How was it for you today?
Really good. Thank you to all the kids who've helped out this afternoon. I just hope that I've still got a job when we come back here in 10 days' time.
Absolutely. But top work, mate. Well done. And thanks for all your help today. Excellent. But 5-1, more importantly, on the pitch. Superb. Can't say enough superlatives.
No, and I've said everything I've got to say. Great result. We needed it. Bounce back. A lot of togetherness in the team. You can see it. A lot of good camaraderie in there. They're all together now in a circle on the pitch, congratulating each other. Everyone's there for each other. And you got to love the likes of Harry Taylor, who comes on with like 15 minutes to go and bags too, which is like great. It just goes to show there's depth in this squad everywhere.
Yeah, superb performance. Erith Town needed a win. Desperately needed a win in front of a big attendance. Big attendance was guaranteed. Big performance guaranteed. 5-1 to the Dockers in the SCEFL Prem. Absolutely fantastic. And we'll catch up with Adam Woodward after this. Adam, that is exactly what the doctor ordered, weren't it?
Yeah, it was a good performance all round. I thought it was good for 3-0 at half time. When we come out, could see the sloppy goal, and I know everyone was thinking in the stand, oh no, not Corinthians all over again, but I'll be honest, absolutely superb.
Yeah, it was brilliant, wasn't it? Absolutely great performance from defender to forward, really, wasn't it?
Yep, fantastic. We asked for a reaction. We've had a few conversations as a group this week and as individuals, and we've put a few things on people, and we've had honest conversations after what's gone on. The last couple of weeks hasn't been good enough, and look, credit to them. That was really, really good today.
Yeah, and you know what? Part of the back to school day that we had today, we've got young Dave with us now who's going to ask a couple of questions in the stand today. Dave, did you enjoy the game?
Yeah, it was a very lively game to watch. I enjoyed the performance from the team overall.
We'll touch on that there with the back to school day, mate. 212 today.
Yep, credit to yourself. It was brilliant, wasn't it? The atmosphere in there was phenomenal. I've just seen the video of Harry Taylor's penalty. It's just nice to see so many kids in there. I think there was over 50, 60 kids in there today.
Yeah.
So, listen, it's credit to all the work that's going on behind the scenes, and really impressive.
And exactly, and the little things as well like that, they make such a difference, don't they? Like all your players meeting the kids after game, silly things like that as well, like the half-time relays, penalty shootouts. It's what this club's all about.
Yep, community club, that's what we are, and like I said, it is credit to yourself. You've got to take credit for it because you're the one who does all the dog work for it and gets all the information out. But no, look, positive, 5-1, nice crowd again, and the atmosphere was rocking.
Yeah, exactly. And now we've got Stansfeld and Holmesdale next couple of games.
Yeah, they'd be tough. Listen, they've signed some players, Stansfeld, and there's some good players there, so it's going to be really tough. And it'd be nice to see Bex again when we play Holmesdale. But no, look, for all the Millwall fans, if you've had enough down at Den, get yourselves down here.
After today's 3-0, yeah.
They lose 3-0 today?
Yeah.
Oh no, that won't be rocking down there today. So get yourself down to Bayliss Avenue and watch the Dockers.
Exactly. What do you reckon, Dave, last thought? Quick up the Dockers, Dave?
Keep up the gameplay and the positivity, and we should see more results like this.
And you're going to come down here more often, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, David.
Definitely.
Great interview.
Yeah. Well done, David.
Cheers.